What an evil bastard. Ugh. What? How's it going, everyone? My name is Stockhouse, and welcome to Resident Evil 7 Beginning Hour. Now, if you didn't know, you should know that there have been 2 updates since this demo released. The third update, which is what I'm playing, is the final update before the release of the game, so I thought I'd jump in there and play it. There's a true ending that you can get where you can actually escape with your life. But we got to do, certain things, activate certain things within the game in order to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and jump in and go ahead and get that started. Yeah, this is the video we saw in the first update, or the first demo, so we're just gonna skip it. All right, here we are, awakening on the floor, I should say. Oh no, what do I need to do? Where am I? I need to get out of the house. All right. So, in order to do that, we got to activate some of the things that you do in the regular demo. And we're going to start off by grabbing the fuse. Alright. So in here we go. Grabbing the fuse. Cool. We don't need to check the inventory because we know what we got. We're going to go ahead and place the fuse in there. Tight. Open the door. There's a lot of creepy things happening in this house. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that nobody's been keeping up with the upkeep on this place. Yeah, it's not gonna go well when they try to sell it to the next person. So that sounds like someone's walking upstairs, which is where we're going. They need to be careful with whatever they're doing up there, so we're gonna go ahead and activate this. This drops down the attic stairs. Pretty interesting, pretty neat part of the home. Pretty technologically advanced for this home, to be honest with you. I mean, most homes you just pull it down with a string. And these mannequins, fuck those mannequins. You know why? Because... oh no. That's why. They just turned around on us. What load of crap is that, right? Alright. So if you guys remember last time we were able to go through here. Oh, there was a wall there, but now there isn't. Sounds like something went crashing through here. So one thing that we do gotta grab is the celluloid hand. Alright, now that we got the celluloid hand and the basement key. Oh, and wait, there's more. And handgun ammo. Oh yeah, there's a gun. You guys, there is a gun to be gotten in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way back. We're gonna open this and we're gonna grab the dummy finger. Then we're gonna go grab the dummy finger and we're gonna combine it with this thing, which we use to, guess what? Point at things. It's a pointer finger. We point with it. So now we're gonna go through this decrepit door that was usually locked that you couldn't go through, but guess what? During the update, you can. Ooh, spooky. That's not a good sign. This bathroom's been ramboozled. Alright, so there's this thing. We gotta get a little valve key thing in here so we can flush the toilet. But first, let's grab some ammo there. I believe that's all we can get in here for now. And then let's make our way to this, where there's a notebook. We do need the notebook, by the way. So now we're gonna make our way back through this door that opens both ways. Can we just appreciate that for 1 minute? It opens both ways. Convenient. Let's go read this message on the wall. 5 guest murders, but where is unknown. Nothing to point at their final gravestones. So, when you hear that giggle, we check the book, and we'll have a riddle. Grace will not wake when the clock makes its chime. Her covers are heavy, and it's her last bedtime. Alright. So, what that riddle is telling us to do is to find a clock, and then there's a little area that we got to point at with that little dummy finger, and if we do it, the house will get really creepy for a second. It'll start making all sorts of noises, and then we can go to our next clue. So here's the clock, and there's the where her covers are getting all sorts of, yeah, whatever. Let's just point at it and I'll show you. So we flip it, point at it. Yeah! Alright, that's uncomfortable every time that happens. So, we did it. Alright, so we got the first riddle down, and then we gotta get to the second riddle. But before we do that, oh boy, this is one of my favorite parts of the game that I read up on. We gotta go through this door here. There's a monster that we have to get, past. My heart is racing. Like, seriously, my heart is racing. Alright. So we gotta use the basement key. And then we can go through. seriously hate this. Like, I legit hate this. Alright, this basement's creepy as hell. So if you remember from the first demo playthrough, we ended up on the other side of this basement. You know, somewhere in this... Yeah, that's what we're dealing with through these doors here. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. They're dangling. Looks like they're kind of wiggling, like there's some life to them, but we know better. So there's the valve key that we need. There's a monster in here, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go grab that, turn around, go to the door. Dude's not gonna let me through. I gotta run behind this dead body bag, and I gotta push it into the beast, and then I gotta try to run through the door. Alright, so here we go. There goes nothing. Oh no. What an evil bastard. Ugh. What? Okay, so it didn't work out the first time I did it, but maybe this next time it'll work out. In fact, actually, fuck that. Before we do that, let's just go ahead and get that second clue out of the way, and then we'll go face off with the monster in the basement. Alright, going up into the attic. So instead of going into that room, we're actually going to run up to this door over here that's lit up, and we'll hear a giggle, right? I has a theory as to why we didn't hear the giggle. Okay, kind of following the normal demo storyline, we're gonna go and get the bolt cutters. So here we go. Grab the bolt cutters, please. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, I forgot that happens. So let's bloop this bitch open. Bloop. Open her on up and grab the VHS tape. All right. Now let's go to the illuminated door. Hopefully it works now. But I want out. Okay, so we heard the giggle that time. So I guess we had to get the bolt cutters and the tape first. So now what we need to do is see what the next clue is. Phil's tucked in tight on his cold, stiff bed. He's having sweet dreams of not being dead. And guess where Phil's body of not wishing to be dead is? It's in the basement where it's dead. Let's make our way to the basement. So making our way down to the basement where we're going to meet the hellish monster. Thing's growling something mean, man. There's Phil's body lying on that turntable over there. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Woo! Oh my god! That was... Holy shit. Every time something like that intense happens, something that intense, I can't even English when intensity of that level, of that aptitude. Okay, so let me catch my breath. My endorphins are just rushing through my body. That's probably not even how endorphins work. But my feet are getting a little numb now. So now we gotta go in the bathroom. Alright. Then we stick this on here. And we should be able to flush the toilets. Uh-huh. There it goes. Oh, sanitary. But you know, when your life's at stake, you do just about anything. Okay. So, we got ammo there. We're reloaded in there. Now we got 3 ammo. There should be 1 more up here. Okay. So now we gotta point at Phil's body. See, he's up there somewhere. God. Okay. Let's just point at this thing. That's what I was afraid of. We gotta get much closer. Okay. And let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Okay. Let's just chill here, in fact. I know, I wouldn't chill there either if there was a monster behind me, but we're gonna do that because it's okay. Alright, we're fine. So there's a key that's down there that I think I could rush to get now. but I don't want to get bit by that thing, and if you get infected, like, you won't get the true ending. And I don't know that we have to do it in the order that I read it in. Probably do, but we're not going to, because that's not how I like to do things around here. I like to do things a little bit on the more difficult side. Now, I do want to show you guys one thing really quick. This door was clean at one point, and now there's 2 handprints because we've gotten 2 clues. So we need to get all the clues, and that thing will continue to have little handprints on it. Little bloody handprints. That's how we know we're doing a good job. Alright, so the next step now is to go watch the VHS tape. The Derelict House, June 1, Dolby Haunted House Rehearsal. June 1st, 2017. It hasn't even happened yet. Oh my god. We're looking at a VHS tape into the future, you guys. Oh, Jesus, get out of my face, dude.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey,
Craigslist.
I only work Marguerite Baker.
Okay, so we want to go back here, you guys. There's a lockpick.
A lot of bad rumors about their son.
And if we take that lockpick over here.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my
Boom.
shoes.
We're messing with time now, because now that which was locked before will be unlocked. So now what we can do is we can actually go to the end here. Oh look, it's open. And now we have an axe. So now we gotta do something super odd. I don't know why this is a thing, but we do it. Now we gotta giggle, so you gotta attack this with an axe. Weird, I know. And on random, I think. I don't know how anyone figured that out. Right. Stanley was told to go hide and they'd seek, but they wouldn't let him out no matter how much he shrieked. So now we got another riddle that we gotta solve, and we're gonna go ahead and take care of that, shall we? Alright guys, so what we need to do with that clue about Stanley shrieking and hiding and all that is we need to come in here, and what we're gonna do in this room, if you remember it, is we gotta use a little finger dew and point at this door here. God, I hate that. Okay. And the next thing we need to do is we need to run in this mirror, press down on our left thumbstick, and push the circle button to activate the next giggle. And it's hard. Maybe not. There we go. Alright. So we got the next giggle. Like I said, it takes a couple tries. You gotta do the thumbstick and circle button so that he 180s from the mirror. And then you get that next giggle, which leads us to our next clue. Marlene was so proud of her white and blue necklace, it made her feel tall and left her quite breathless. So now we gotta go point at a necklace, which we'll find in the attic. Don't know exactly where, I just know it's somewhere in the ceiling here. It's supposed to be like an odd color. Alright, so we got that one. Awesome sauce. Now the last clue that we need is to look at a little doll in the basement. And I believe the monster's gone. Now the only step I skipped, I think, is running in and grabbing the keys to the attic window that we need to be able to leave this place. I'm hoping that wasn't a step we needed to take and that he's just gone and we can get both. I'm really nervous. I really hope that this monster's not down here, because that'll ruin everything and I'll have to redo everything. I'm gonna back up a little bit away from my TV screen here, and then I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, he's still here. Fuck you, bro. Okay, he's still down there, so I don't know what I did wrong. Makes me a little sad. Alright guys, so we've retrieved the attic key and we didn't suffer any wounds from the monster, which is good news for us. But I want to totally leave the basement for just a split second. Now I believe that we have to see the ghost girl in order for this next thing to trigger. So I'll be right back. I gotta watch the VHS tape and then we're gonna go straight to the basement.
Andre!
There it is! There was the ghost girl. Alright guys, we got the ghost girl, so just gotta get to the end of this and we'll continue on with the clues to get the dirty coin. And we're back. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is go back to the basement where that monster resides, which is actually this way. I was going the wrong way. Look at me. Look at me being the silly booty butt. Alright, so... But the nice thing to note is that since we already got the attic key, when you do get the attic key and you leave the basement, he shouldn't respond. If he responds, I'm gonna be so pissed. But we should be okay to explore the basement and do what we need to without fear of death. I hope. Yep. Alright, because he has no purpose to be here, right? So here's the doll. That tells me we gotta watch the VHS tape again because I didn't. You gotta interact with all the different items and stuff within the VHS tape. So let's do it again. Alright, so hopefully I've interacted with all the items I need to in order for this damn girl that's this way again to giggle when I look at her doll. Yeah! There's the giggle! Alright, so if we go to our book. Timmy did not mind the harsh light of 4 suns. Eyes require heads, and he did not have one. So that's our next riddle that we got to resolve basically and go point that dummy finger at and get the dirty coin, and then we can leave this horrible place. This hellhole. Oh god. So let's get our finger pointing dummy out. Woo! There it is! So you had to point it at the stew. Timmy stew. And now we can climb up these attic stairs. Yeah? Oh, I'm so excited! Alright, so all I know is that doing all those riddles has allowed us to go through this door, which is now covered in blood and scratches. Like, look at all those scratches and blood. So, remember, we started off with that one, and then, yeah, each one unlocked a little bit more. So, now we can go in here. And... what's this say? You're the best ever. Aw, gee, thanks. And now we have the dirty coin. Oh god, that is creepy, dude. But yeah, guys, check it out. We got the dirty coin. It's a coin, alright, and it sure is dirty. I don't know what significance it holds, but it's an item that you can get in this demo. And now with the basement key, we just climb up this here ladder. And we're free! Yahoo! Yes, we did it! Alright, guys. So now what happens? What kind of video did we truly escape? When the authorities searched the house, no videotape or other corroborating evidence of murder was found. The man's description of the events were outlandish but detailed. However, they were discounted after a small amount of LSD was found in his possession. What? They went to that house and they didn't see all that blood and stuff everywhere? The true ending. The terror continues in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, January 24th, 2017. Purchase now. So that was the true ending, guys. Along with getting the dirty coin. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed playing it. And if you did, go ahead and smack that like button. If you're new around here, why not subscribe for more content from yours truly? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And if you do, bell me, bro. I can't believe. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming to the house party. Whoop, whoop. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!